We have the newest power couple in MMA, John Wood and Joanne Calderwood. Go catch them off guard. All right, what started off as a simple trip to Anaheim, California, Disneyland, turned into probably the best moment of your life. Talk about the recent engagement, the power couple that is now Wood Calderwood.
It's Calderwood Wood. She's got a hyphenate. Calderwood Wood.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm basically still in shock and happy, and yeah, my ring is getting resized, but yeah, when I have it, I can't stop looking at it.
Well, obviously, it was you that got on one knee and proposed. Compare those nerves to seeing her fight, or some of the other.
He was sweating, and
it was 100 degrees outside. Of course, I was sweating. I'm sweating right now, and it's not even hot.
I know, but he was sweating, and
Was he?
I kind of like.
So the situation, like I thought about it before, and I kind of wanted to. We're going on almost 2 years now being together. And she's harping on me all the time about, when are we gonna get married? Just kidding. No, she's not. Subtle hints. But it was just a time that we had a vacation plan that I knew that was going to completely take her off guard. And it was a cool place, and it was something where I knew we could get it filmed and I could have the moment captured.
Yeah.
As far as nerves, I have a really good thing to be able to shut down my mind when it comes down to either cornering or things like that. So I kind of put myself in that mode of like, all right, just go, you're gonna do it. When I got up there right before it happened, I was like, oh, what am I gonna say, what am I gonna do? I didn't think about anything. I try not to ever think or pre-plan, because that's when you start getting nervous and you start messing up your words and mumbling. So I'm usually pretty good at flowing, so I just got in there, and I think I just asked her, if we were taking some pictures, and the lady was posing us, and I said, are you ready to hyphenate that name? I said, do you want to be Calderwood Wood? And then she lost her shit and started crying for the next 30 minutes, but just got down and did it.
Now, this has been a big year for you. You're coming off a recent win that takes you to 3-1 as a flyweight. Where do you see yourself within that division?
I see myself top 5. Right now I'm number 3, so yeah, I'm in good. Right now I'm in good position. Maybe one more fight before the title, or could potentially just sneak in there depending. I'm wondering if Valentina wants another fight before the end of the year, and I'm just being ready. And there's another 2 flyweight fights coming up, so yeah, just in the gym, staying ready and ready for any opportunity that comes my way.
So you'll take the title fight if they give it to you. You don't need to have the other fight or nothing like that.
I've been doing this for 20 years, and I'm not here to sit back and turn down any opportunity come my way. Like this is the moment, and I'm the best I've been in my career, and I'm happy. I'm physically in the best shape of my career, and I'm ready.
Directly after her last fight, by the time we had landed back from, where was it?
We got to
Dubai.
Chicago.
We got back. By the time we got back to our connected fight, people from the UFC had already kind of mentioned to us about, hey, do you want to? There's a potential matchup in 3 weeks for the title, potentially. Do you want it? She, coming off a broken nose, everything, said yes immediately. And that's one thing with the UFC, you certainly don't turn down title fights. So, just to say for her, she won't tell anybody that, but off 3 weeks, off banged up, she said yes to it. Didn't pan out, but she's ready, whatever.
Is that ideal though, Coach? Wouldn't you rather have the fighter decompress, rest? I mean, you guys fought overseas.
Absolutely. So, is it ideal? No. But in this game, when you get a title shot, we've seen what happens with people, or has happened to people that have turned down title shots before. And when you have that big of an opportunity, you don't say no matter what it is. You're ready. Like if her leg, was hanging off, maybe we'd think about, okay, we're not going to do that. She banged up, absolutely. But it's just in this sport, you never know. She was just saying, you might be able to leapfrog a couple people. You might, if you say no, you might get kicked back down the line and have to wait 4 or 5 fights, and it never comes up. So you have to take the opportunity, whether it's good, bad, and different, you know, and that's something also too that we've seen over the years that the UFC is always appreciative of, is people that are willing to step up and fight whenever they call.